but you do need people. And all my introverts, I probably ran away from the screen like, no, I can't stand humans. I get it, but hear me out. Hear me out. All right, hello and welcome to another video, girl. What you doing? What you have going on? What's new? What's exciting? I absolutely love starting conversations by asking people what's exciting in their life. What do you have going on? What are you reading? What are you curious about? What are you watching on TV? Like, I feel like that's the best way to connect to people. How do you connect to people? Do you just say the generic "How are you"? Okay, so I personally think that I am a introvert cosplaying extrovert because I'm not shy. I'm outgoing, but I also recharge when I'm with myself. And having that self-awareness is very important, especially if you want to live a meaningful life. So what is that? Girl, what are we talking about? That's what you're probably like, girl, what are we talking about? Okay, so I want to talk about how important it is to seek out honest connections with other people. In the day and age that we are in, with social media, access to anything you want to know about, I think that more of us are disconnected, and more of us are realizing we want to be more connected in real life. And so I think that being an interesting person, for one, I think you need to spam your interests. Like, go all in on side quests. Go all out for what it is you're interested in, you're curious about, so that you can have something to share with others at the same time. Who you are is also interesting in your life story. At the same time, when you are out and about in this world, ooh, let me fix my necklace. Why y'all ain't telling me my necklace was backwards like that? All right, so when you're out and about in the world and you're seeking more connection, people aren't just gonna know, like, hey, she looked like somebody looking for friends. No. For one, everyone you speak to is not gonna be your friend. They're not gonna be a lifelong mate. But two, if you at the house and you're not going out to connect to people, baby, how do you expect anybody to know you want to connect? So for all of my fellow introverts, even though I'm an introvert cosplaying an extrovert, but for my true introverts who literally like their own space, you want to be in your own space all the time. You can't think of a better place. I get it. I understand I understand. I understand. Especially if you decorate it and you made it so nice and cozy and you have everything you want there. If you just like, okay, maybe I'll interact with humans today. If you want to make it a point to go out and seek connection offline and in the real world, let's press pause. Being introverted is not the problem. It's the avoiding connection part of it that makes you feel lonely. It's contributing to the lonely epidemic. And a lot of people, like I was just joking, but I also low key think I am an introvert cosplaying an extrovert. But a lot of people will be like, I'm introverted so that they can avoid awkward conversations. I'm introverted so that they can avoid rejection, or they will say, I don't know what to say to people. So, like, I don't think that's a personality trait. I think that's avoiding. And if you're ready to transform your life, master your mind, and get more fulfillment out of this life, you're going to have to stop avoiding the things that seem awkward because you're already assuming someone's judging you when really you are the light that's going to shine through. You are the you are a special ingredient to this cake of a universe that we have, okay? We need you. We need what you have to offer. So I understand you like to recharge alone. Me too. That's what being an introvert is. I also understand that you prefer depth over surface. So like small talk is not, you do not want to have small talk, which really means that you're better at real connection than you're giving yourself credit for. But you got to use it. You can't be in the house not using it, just thinking about it and only using it, you know what I'm saying, when you step out once a year, which is like your birthday or something. So I want you to build a meaningful life. I want us all to build a meaningful life, but we have to release this individualism, this thought process that we have to do it alone. You want to build a meaningful life, but you cannot do it in isolation. No opportunities, no growth, and no support. Girl, you don't need a crowd. It's not that you need a crowd, but you do need people. And all my introverts, I probably ran away from the screen like, no, I can't stand humans. I get it, but hear me out. Hear me out. All right, so when you speak to someone, when you do go out in a while, instead of saying or how you're doing, or if you want to, and I'm an outgoing non-shy person, so I know I'm coming at this from a biased perspective. But let me just give you some options of some ways you can spark meaningful conversation that goes beyond the surface level small talk that you hate about the weather and get a little bit more depth. So instead of saying how you're doing, I want to challenge you to talk to one person a day and just simply asking them, instead of saying how you're doing, how's your day going, how's work, how's the weather, all those boring questions you could care less about. But instead say, what are you excited about? What are you working on? What are you curious about? Is there anything in your life right now that you look forward to? Those questions get people thinking. It also invokes real connection because you're talking to the individual, not just to keep face, which is those um small talk conversations. You're speaking to the person, and you're showing care, and a lot of times it's going to be reciprocated, but you're going to do it honestly. So that's one challenge, and that's a great way to just avoid that small talk and to ask like a real, and also like when we spread joy and show others that we care, the world is truly a better place. Like I'm on a mission. I'm literally on a mission. Like I personally believe that I believe in world peace. I don't care what they got going on. I don't care what buttons they could possibly press right now. I still believe in world peace. I still think there's more good out in the world than not, and no one can make me believe otherwise. When you finally go out, right? Say for instance you're out, you're ready to leave. Like I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go back to my place. Try staying 10 minutes longer. Just try it. I know. You like, I want to go home. I want to go to the next spot. I want to be with my people. I want to be with myself only. It's a lot going on. Just try it out. And another thing that if you have a more introverted personality, you avoiding, like I was just saying earlier, you don't get back to people, you leave their messages on read. Try following up sooner. Try following up with someone instead of disappearing. I want you to step into the identity of, yes, I still am myself, but that doesn't mean I have to shy away from connecting to others. When you are transforming your life, you're going to have to do something different. If you continue to be the same and you're lonely, or you're building your business in isolation and you feel like you have no one to connect to, and you have these feelings, you have to go out and do something different. You have to go out and choose to build connections. No one's going to break in your house to build a connection with you. If they're breaking in your house, uh, we're going to assume making a connection with them is not what we want to do. I want to challenge you to stop saying I'm introverted and start saying I'm someone who's learning how to connect. See, this is a challenge. If you're an introvert, this will be the perfect challenge for you to use in the Start Before You're Ready 7-day challenge that I created. I literally created it for you, someone who's either overthinking, procrastinating, fearful, fear led, or clueless about what to do. For this 7-day challenge, link is in the description and it's free. You're just choosing one thing in one area of your life for 7 days that you're going to commit to. You're going to build self trust. You're going to build confidence. You're going to show yourself that I am someone who shows up. I don't want to live this life in isolation. I do want to upgrade my identity and shift it into being a person that shows up. That doesn't mean I'm telling you to change your personality and go out in the world being someone else and being fake about it. What I'm saying is, I want you to stop avoiding the things that's going to bring you the opportunities and the growth. And also, you can't build a rich life on purpose in complete isolation. I know some people are like, yes, I can. I can't stand humans. Chill. You just maybe need to meet better humans. How about that? Can we agree on that? Maybe you haven't met the better humans. See, the bird agrees. Chirp, chirp. See? All right, so make sure you click the link in the description if you're ready to start a challenge. And I think it will work out for you perfectly. All right, so what are you talking about? That is going to change your behavior. That's going to change how you show up. The confidence you're going to get. You're going to start seeing, maybe I was just making assumptions based off how people look or based off my experiences and trying to use that to classify myself as an introvert. That is a personality trait that you can't use to blanket code every action that you take. Introverted just simply means you get your energy when you are alone. Okay? Just like extroverted means you get your energy when you're with other people. There is no right or wrong way to be on either side. Like I said, I personally believe that I'm an introvert cosplaying an extrovert because I truly get my energy when I'm by myself. But because I'm outgoing, because I'm not shy, because I do go out and seek to connect with people, whether it is the mailman, the mailwoman, the cashier, the police officer, the elderly neighbor, the new mom. Okay, yeah, I'm literally not shy. Okay, and it also energizes me. But I'm not an ambivert. I know. I'm telling you. So again, I'm not saying you need to become someone else. I just want you to show up a little bit more. I want you to show up a little bit more for what it is you're working towards, because what you're going to realize is doing this and making this a habit and a part of who you are, you're going to step up in other areas of your life. Nothing is disconnected. Everything works in unison. Everything is holistic. That's why when you go on a fitness journey, your mindset is improved. That's why when you work on your business, your personal development has to grow, or your business is going to drag you. From personal experience, okay? Your business will drag you and who you are. You can't serve two masters, okay? So you shouldn't serve any masters. How about that? And yeah, so at the end of the day, I want you to know that your life won't open until you do. If you're ready for more opportunities, you have to open up. The universe is waiting for you to open up, and you have to change your ways, and you have to look at things from the perspective that's going to give you the exact thing that you need to build your rich life on purpose. Sure, connection is uncomfortable until it becomes your normal. So, again, I'm going to keep saying this. All of this is a training. We're training ourselves now by being our new self in the now, not in the future. And when you train that muscle, when you train these muscles, you're just going to create this like superhero version of yourself that delights in whatever it is you're building. And I hope whatever it is you're building is meaningful, is intentional, but you have to start with try, with a strong why. And then your old life that you don't like will be gone. Bye. Bars. All right. Thank you so much for All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. My name is Spivey J, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Go out in the world and just choose to truly be a better version of yourself, to be the upgraded version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching today's video. My name is Spivey J, and I hope you have a beautiful day. All right, peace. You're beautiful. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Thank you so much.